Alright, so I asked on Twitter the other day if someone could leave, or if anybody had unique OU teams that they found some sort of success with, leave them on my Smogon profile, which is AIM, and this one really caught my eye. It has a Salandit, which is really cool. Now, the team gets 6-0 by Lele and a few other mons. SD Garchomp kind of plows through the entire team. Volcarona easily Scarf Lele or Specs Lele or any type of Lele because it kind of just kills everything with Psychic. But I want to try and, abuse his corrosion ability, maybe potentially Toxic a Ferrothorn, a Heatran, a Celesteela, a Toxapex, just because of corrosion obviously lets you Toxic anything. So I want to try and use it, and I want to try and get a game where I win because of it. I tested the team a couple times. I actually got a few wins, but Salandit didn't do crap besides being sacked. So I want to use it, I want Salandit to actually do something. Now, looking at my opponent's team, Cart, probably SD, Mega Lopunny, Bandit or Dragon Dance, AV, just because you need something to switch in. This boy has no Lando switch-ins either. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not offensive Lando. And then Defog, Tapu Fini. Now, I actually like Salandit because it walls Kartana outside of knockoff, and I could Toxic something, which is pretty cool. I really love Lantern as a lead, as he should lead Greninja. Yep, I'm positive that thing is Protean too. Gonna throw off a Scald right here. Nothing he goes for will actually hurt me, and I'm assuming you go something like Magearna if anything, but the cool thing about Volt Absorb is he obviously can't Volt Switch on me. If he wants to get a T-Spike, I have a Poison type which will absorb that, so I don't really mind. That's sub DD, whatever. It's weird that he has that type of Greninja on a team with a Tapu Fini. Can you not flinch me, sir? I'd appreciate that. I hope I burn this Zygarde. But Zygarde isn't as much of a threat because I have a full HP Lando, and this thing is definitely going to go for a Dragon Dance right here. Or a sub is fine too. Either way, I'll Ice Beam. I'm not going to switch out and give him a free sub when I can go out to Lando after and then get up my rocks if possible. Sub DD Zygarde isn't as much of a threat to a full HP Lando. I'll HP Ice first, break his sub, and then we'll get up our rocks to threaten the, oh, it's sub coil, that's cool. Rocks aren't worth it. Not yet, I don't want to get 6-0 by this Zygarde. I'm pretty sure I won't be because I have a Chestnut, but my Chestnut's Scarf Woodhammer, and it doesn't have like HP Ice or anything to check the Zygarde that well, so, Tapu Fini comes out. Surf is an option. I can go Lantern here though because it won't be affected by the T-Spike. At least not yet. Zygarde being at 50% is really nice too. Goes for Whirlpool, which is no big deal. I actually want to Ice Beam because I don't want to Volt Switch and have him go directly at a Zygarde. Exactly. So ideally this knocks out Zygarde. Beautiful. I get a crit. Don't know if it mattered. Don't care. Now I can Volt Switch on him. Basically because Volt Switch was so obvious and I'm assuming my opponent was smart, I figured that would be, the play he would try and make. So the fact that Zygarde's gone and I have no damage on my Lando is incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Now Kartana's probably going to come out and give me the work, but thankfully my check to it is a Scarf Drain Punching Chestnut. I love that Lantern is putting in this work so early as well. I really love that. What I think I'm going to do with this is try and group together a bunch of games where I think this Pokemon put in some work. In this case, it's going to be able to absorb that T-Spike, which is really important. And Lantern did its job too. It got rid of Zygarde, which is more. Actually, Lantern did more than what its job was. That crit actually might have mattered, even though it's 4 times weak to it. That Zygarde typically runs some type of Spadef. This is not the same set his was. Oh, it is, but different. And Lantern doesn't have the best special attack, unfortunately. It should have more, to be honest. It should really have more. Now, because he goes, I'm assuming he goes Kartana here. Lopunny's okay too, I guess. Lopunny might actually go for Ice Punch. If he goes Lopunny, I'll go Salandit first, just to absorb that T-Spike. Yeah, absorb that T-Spike. I gotta be really careful about the Magearna. Though Kartana is checked by Mawile, but the fact that Mawile kind of gets a kill when it comes out, I don't want to go directly into it. He's really thinking about this turn. I guess because you have 2 Pokemon that can KO this thing. You have your Kartana, and you have your Lopunny. Those are the only mons that can actually deal with Lantern at this point. And Lantern's still useful because it can come in on the Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini can't taunt me because I have Z-Heal Bell, and then I can go for Volt Switch and get some chip off on him. Unfortunately, my Scarf Chestnut does not outspeed Greninja. It wouldn't even if I had max speed, so there's, like, I guess that's the point of his EV spread or whatnot. You good, KK1387? You coming back? I'm trying to battle here. I know I have like 3 Pokemon you recognize on this team, bro, but like, I want to play some games, man. See, I want to look for another battle, but I feel like he's the type of player who's like, okay, maybe if I look away, man, maybe if I pretend I'm not here, my dude's gonna click X, like his name implies. All right, let's look for another game, man. Boy, lost due to inactivity. Let's see if he leaves the game immediately too. Leave that game. I was trying to. That boy got shook after that Ice Beam. That's okay. That's okay. It's completely fine. We've all had it happen to us. We switched in our 4 times a week. This dude has. I've lost. Like, period, point blank, I have lost. Straight up lost. I have lost. I know for a fact this thing can have HP Ice too. I don't think it knocks me out from full HP. Yep. So it's in my best interest to get up Rocks there, because if he's going to defog, then get rid of your sticky webs for me. I'd appreciate you. That was like the thought process there. Get up Rocks and pressure him to do that himself. I'll Volt Switch. If he gets up Sticky Web, I can always go back into this Mon anyway. And what I can do is actually go Lando and just slowly but surely just get a little bit of HP back. It's always a slow Volt Switch. This is still... Not that the Intimidate matters at all, but you don't do any damage to Lantern anyway, and I can always just get that slow Volt Switch off on you. But right here, I do want to Ice Beam in case he's crazy and wants to go out into his Landers. I don't think he should. I don't think he would. But I'll Volt Switch again. I don't think you should go Lando ever. Basically, again, I'm just trying to get my Lando just a little bit more healthy. I guess if he double Bug Buzzes here, this could be bad, but I don't think he would, man. I don't think he would. And I can go for my Z-Heal Bell right here. I'm trying to wear him down to the point where... Yeah, exactly. So I get to go for Z-Heal Bell, which is awesome. I live the hit, get my Lantern back to a good amount of HP, and my Zygarde is kind of the way I have to win this game, but I kind of lose to Lopunny on, like, the second it comes out. Lopunny, excuse me, Medicham. I wish that was a Lopunny. It'd be a little bit easier. So it might have cost, it cost me about, 50% health on half my Mons. Big boy comes out. Big boy comes out. If he goes Volcarona, I have to go hard to land it. Ice Punch is a super easy play for my opponent, I feel. But this is like the only play I actually have. Yeah, it just goes for high jump kick, which is super fair. We'll go out to Moa and try and get some double Intimidate action going on. Yeah, I was hoping he'd go for Ice Punch. Unfortunately, he crits and freezes me, which is really, really bad. I'm going to Mega Evolve and play rough as he goes hard Landers. Otherwise, I would have Ice Punch right there for sure. But because he crit me, I panicked, I guess you could say. I have to Ice Punch too. As he U-turns, thankfully. I'm guessing it's Scarf Lando, so any damage on that is really good for Zygarde. It's also setup fodder for Zygarde too. Please wake up. This guy. It's fine. We have Chestnut as a switch into Bisharp. But I'm going to lose to Medicham, so... Dude, don't you dare. I'm feeling it. Of course. Well, that was a fun game. I'm trying. Like, I needed this Mon to win. Yeah, and now I have to sacrifice like 90% of my HP to do something. Which otherwise, I would have gotten rid of Lando right there, because I definitely was Ice Punching 100% if he didn't freeze crit me. I hope you go for high jump kick right now. Should Ice Punch here. Maybe he doesn't have a way of touching my Salandit? Question mark? No, has a headbutt, no Thunder Punch. Miss. Yeah, that was what we call some garbage. That was what we call just a little bit of garbage. I would have lost Lando. I would have had my Mon. My Moa would have been like at 80%. Of course, he would have run back out into Medicham and just Okodamon anyway. And that game would have came down to him playing his Medicham poorly. But the crit kind of just took away all chance of winning. Though without Sucker Punch is a little bit tough too. Maybe I should put Sucker Punch on this Mawile. Or have better speed control. But Hey, Scarf Chestnut's cool. I don't know. Maybe I could have pivoted with Intimidates more. It's tough. Like, that mon in general. Like, Medichamp's another one. Does he have anything that just straight up 6-0s me? You? I guess. Alright, this is going to be fun. Salandit puts in a lot of work. Toxics, Ferrothorn, Toxics. Hello. Well, I mean, it Toxics everything. It's Salandit, but it's just really, really, really cool. I lose to Mega. Think Elias, not Mega Lottie. I mean, I lose to regular Lottie on the spot too. Finally, have fun. Good luck. Have fun. I wonder if he notices this. This is a Pokemon. Like, if that's Bantar, is a problem too. I love Salandit as a lead though. Please don't be Earthquake Mega. Please, please don't be Earthquake. Please, please, please don't be Megazard X with Earthquake. Please be Zard Y. This is such a Zard Y type build. Unfortunately, well, I'm about to say, like, are you like, are we in the right room, bro? I'm a poison type. Hold up. So, this is Bantar for sure. I don't think I switch into this at all, but I have to go Lando and attempt to. As he goes for Ice Beam. Is that Sashtar? Like, what are you? Yeah. Some of you just don't stay in there. Good thing is he doesn't have a ground type. So I can always... I guess that wasn't Bantar. Wow, that's weird. That's really weird. That wasn't Bantar. I can always just Volt Switch here. I'm not as worried about Zard. The mon I'm really, really, really worried about is Lottie, and of course Reuniclus. My way of beating Reuniclus is going to be Mawile, hopefully plowing through him. The great thing is Mawile actually gets to come in right now, assuming he goes Ferrothorn. Like, assuming he goes hard Ferrothorn, which is like his only switch in besides Lottie. Which I don't even mind, because Lottie takes a little bit of Sand Chip, which is good for 1,000 arrows. Yeah. So I get in young Mawile here. And we're going to click Fire Fang. Because he has Intimidate. His one switching is kind of Ferrothorn in my opinion. Which is setup fodder as well. I guess he could go Charizard. Charizard is a fair one too. Charizard gets to click Flamethrower versus me. But I want to Mega Evolve and just click Fire Fang. Attempt to catch that Ferrothorn if possible. If this thing gets to +2, it's actually a giant threat to him thinking about it. Especially if that's Zard Y. May I ask, what is this team about? I don't know, to be honest. I just have a Salandit. But thankfully, we land the Fire Fang. Ferrothorn is gone. We don't have to deal with that mon at all this entire game. I can't believe it actually got O-code. Zard comes out. And a lovely Pokemon Zard is, too. We can easily just go Zygarde and click 1,000 arrows. I could actually start Dragon Dancing. I'm assuming it's Zard Y. If it's Zard X, I kind of lost already because I messed up. How bold is... Because the thing is, I don't think Salandit is going to take 2 Fire Blasts at all. I don't think Salandit is going to take 2 Fire Blasts. It should be Zard Y though. Yeah. Like, these type of builds are usually Zard Y type builds. Yeah, that boy barely ate that, man. What the hell? Alright. I don't mind him Solar Beaming because I kind of had to Dragon Dance there. Unfortunately, he crits me, which is really, really bad. I had to Dragon Dance there because if he stayed into attack, it put me in such a bad situation. I don't mind him going Lottie though, especially because I get the damage off. I'm assuming it's Scarf Lottie just based on the build of itself. And I get a little bit of protection right here. Just a little bit of protection. Of course, I'm ridiculously weak to Zard now. In fact, I think I just lose to Zard. But ideally, my Salandit plus Protect on Zygarde for later, because I'm going to Protect and switch out depending on what he does. Assuming it's Scarf. Lottie. Goes Tapu Fini, which I do not mind. Again, I get to Protect. I now have more HP, so I can actually get a sub later. Go ahead and Moonblast me, my friend. And I can even go Lantern. And Volt Switch. Good Nature's Madness me. The cool thing is, too, I get to Volt Switch out into Zygarde, and 18 plus 18. I get to Volt Switch out into Zygarde, which is really nice, and I get 2 turns of recovery right here with leftovers plus protect. So similar to the last game when I was doing with Lando, where I was able to get my Lando up to a good amount of HP. And it just means I have to use my Z-Heal Bell really, really, really early. But I live to 18 plus 18. Ah, he's smart. It's fine though. Hard Salandit. 4 times resist that. Barely ate it, by the way. I don't mind that as long as we lit. No, Salandit, you monster. Why did you kill my Salandit? It died in 1 hit too, which is funny. Man, if I got that toxic off, oof. Wait, why is he charging up another? Oh yeah, duh. Oh, duh. He wasn't charging it up there. Yeah, I can't beat this mon. Like, period. I'm trying. I gotta dodge. I mean, if I dodge, then Mawa wins on its own, but I still lose, I think, to Psyshock spam. Boy, he's risking the pair. There's no point in me not clicking Thunder Punch. 74. Yeah, there's literally no point in me not clicking Thunder Punch. That does so much damage to him. Assuming that's all out pummeling. I'm pretty sure player off is gonna Oko you. This is a Mega Maulwas player off. Man, my Salandit didn't do crap. My Salandit did not do crap. I'm sad. Boy's just trying to spit poison and fire. That's it. I want to try and get a win with this team. Let's see. Give me this. Oh, he's gonna all out pummeling me now? I don't think that's gonna knock me out. It's defensive Reuniclus, yeah. So, just Thunder Punch here because it hits the most. I don't think I'll win though, because again, it'll come down to, at the end of the day, luck. But he is giving me damage, which is super important. Let me Z-Heal Bell right here. If he goes Tar, if I get up rocks, Zard dies. So that's important. I wonder how much speed he's running on his Feeny. He got a special attack drop, which is actually pretty key. Yeah, because my Volt Switch doesn't do as much. But to be honest, if I crit him right here, I lose too. He missed. Let's see if I can get up my rocks. And he's just gonna defog anyway. But I think because my my Lantern's actually at full HP, I think I can win this. Yeah, I think I can win this because my Lantern's at full HP. So Earthquake right here. I Scald on the Roost, which he should go for. I Scald on the Roost, I Volt Switch next turn? No, we're good. It might come down to, it comes down to when he Solar Beams, but as long as Zygarde is at a good amount of HP, I think I can win with it too. Yeah, because he can't Solar Beam again. Focus Blast, but I don't think that does 35%. I really don't. Let's see if we can win this game with Lantern, man. Let's see. If he goes Tar, I think he just auto wins. If he goes Focus Blast, I think I have a chance of winning. But both Charizard and Tyranitar live to hit regardless, I think. So comes down to how much speed he's running that Tar as well. Why is he going for a charged up Solar Beam, dude? So we protect and then we Dragon Dance. I think he kind of threw right there. Did he? I'm pretty sure T-Tar is going to live this hit no matter what. I need more attack in this thing. It's not doing any damage. Like, oh, I don't understand these EVs. It's T-Tar though. It's gonna live the hit no matter what. Let me sub just in case. See if I can stall out a few ice beams. 13, 12. It's 12. I don't think I can stall them out. Even with protect, I don't think I can stall them all out. I can try though. I mean, if he switches, I win at any given point, so I can play off his choke. I will go. I will play off your choke. And now we crit. What? Wait. Wait. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, man. Woo. Good game, dude. That was a game. That was a game. Oh, man. Bro, why did Salandit die? I mean, okay, it's Sun Boosted Fire Blast from, to be honest, it did 18% with Solar Beam, and that's like 4 times resist, and it's Salandit of all things. I just want to try and poison something that matters with this Pokemon. That's it. That's it. I was tempted to turn off the recording too. I was like, I'm not getting no win with this thing. Let me try something else. But I'm putting more attack investment. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I poison and taunt the Araquanid, but I'm also gonna die. We'll taunt Araquanid, then we'll Toxic it, and then we'll set up with Zygarde and hopefully win from there. Assuming it's Sash Araquanid lead, of course. He leads Scizor, which is great because I literally get to Toxic something right now. I'm actually pretty excited about this because it doesn't miss because I'm a poison type. And that is incredible. I get a Toxic off an Araquanid. Now, I'm going to click Taunt right here and hoping he's just not max speed. I'm going to click Taunt. And ideally, we prevent the Sticky Web, guys. That's like the goal right there. Oh no, he just decides to go Hoopa and just mess me up right now. Like with any Psychic type attack right now. You special? What's up? Let's see. Oh. Oh no, you're just... Yo, you're just Specs. That's cool. That's cool. We go Lando and just click U-turn. Always. I can't let Araquanid get in for free. Even if you go Scizor. Yeah, I can't let Araquanid come in for free. Get some chip. I'll get in my friend Mawile right here and we'll Thunder Punch this thing. Of course, he's going to be able to go Zone after, but... Well, Play Rough also kind of does a job. Yeah, we'll Play Rough. I think it does more to Zone. It'll knock out Araquanid too. Yep, awesome. So we prevent Sticky Web, which is, you know, step 1 to potentially winning this game. Crocodile comes out. This gives me Rocks with Lando, which I actually value a lot in this game for weakening everything for Zygarde. Potentially even get a Spikes, which is awesome too. And I don't mind him going Scizor as that gives me my Toxic Mon one more time. Did he pursue? Or just Mega'd and that was it? I'm Fizz-Def. I'm Fizz-Def, so maybe Salandit could do it. Oh, okay. Toxic. Right now. What's happening? He just went, you know, to the scariest Pokemon for me to fight at all in this tier. Psyshock, Dark Pulse. I don't want to go Chestnut, but I will. He should always Psyshock here, but he actually opts to Dark Pulse, which I'm okay with because I am Scarf Chestnut and I'm going to rock this thing with the Wood Hammer. Woo! Giant threat gone. Let's go. And Salazzle. I'm gonna find out if you're Scarf or not. Yeah, it goes for Flash Cannon. Okay, cool. Hey, man. Hey, man. Easy Toxic. Look at Salandit. I called it Salazzle. That boy hadn't even Mega'd yet. The Poison on Fire. I Lilize Salandit. I'm a Toxic again. Yeah, your entire team can get it. Your entire team can get this. I'm still gonna lose that Clef. Watching Pursuit here. I'm not gonna lie, I would find it very funny if he went for Pursuit, but I guess he was extremely scared about that Pokemon and opted to go for the Earthquake right there. So that gives me a U-turn. I guess Zygarde is the play. He's actually incredibly slow as he goes for rocks. And that should actually give me a sub right here. Now, Ghost Clef. I'm going to attempt to Dragon Dance and 1v1 this bad boy. Actually, no, I shouldn't. Yeah, I should. That is unaware as hell. Holy crap, it did nothing. 25? That has to be unaware, right? Yeah, yeah, it has to be unaware. Holy crap, man. I actually like the idea of getting up rocks with my Lando right now. Especially because if he wants to defog, he can himself. Otherwise, I get to wear down the Leftovers Crocodile, which I didn't even realize it was. And Salandit can still poison stuff and poison Clef, which is really cool. And the great thing is, if he goes out to his unaware Mon right now, like, my Intimidate is gone. So, ooh, that's really, really, really cool, dude. But I very much like the fact that you're gonna go down to the next attack. Beautiful. Okay, so the fact that he's Scarf on Magnezone kind of sucks. I think Mawa is literally going to be the key to winning this game, but also getting the Toxic off on Magnezone is really cool too. In fact, I think that's super cool. You think he doubles predicting my Mawa here? Oh, nah. I'm Fire Fanging, bro. This monster's staying in. I'm Fire Fanging again. Now we'll play rough. Hey, I don't mind that. We'll literally Fire Fang. So I think at this point, because I got the Toxic off on Magnezone, and the fact that Salandit literally resists everything, I think I win. I think I win because I get to rest with Salandit. That is so cool. If he flash cannons, I get to rest. Awesome. Look at Salandit. He don't care. I literally get to burn turns of sleep with this monster. Oh man, Salandit's 1v1 in the team. I'm so hyped. I am so hyped right now. Go back onto your man. You know what? Go ahead and default for me too so I can switch. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Hey, Cash is toxic, my man. Bro, even if he flash cannons at this point, it don't even matter. Like, that Magnezone, whenever it comes in, it's taking damage. Lovely. I don't gotta predict crap. That boy is getting Salandited. Pretty cool uses of Salandit, dude. Thank you, my man. I like this guy a lot. Yo, Salandit put in the most work. It Toxic Crocodile, it Toxic Magnezone, so I'm being it Toxic Hoopa. Nice, nice, nice. I thought of it, but never had the balls to try it. Really? Hey, he's poison on fire. I did it. That's the whole game, guys. I literally Dragon Dance up with Zygarde once and win now. Yeah, it's max defense, but it dies to Zard from 80% with Fire Blast. You know what the great part is? If he Volt Switches right here, I can literally just spam taunt and I win the game anyway. Like I said, I literally spam taunt right here, so that way Scizor cannot do anything. And then I just rest stop. Salandit, let's go! I'm so hyped! And the second he attacks me, I basically win. So I stay, like the second he goes for Thunderbolt, I win the game with Zygarde. You know what's also amazing? The fact that Salandit won this game. That's my friend Salandit. Wake up and taunt this bad boy. Game, dude. I am so hyped. Young Salandit, I can't even let it die. I can't let it die. I have to let it die. There might be some opportunity, like... I'm actually gonna sub right here because I'm worried like this boy might be some random HPI set. Ah, young Salandit, put in that work. Oh, I'm so hyped. This is what I wanted the entire time. Woo! I am hyped. Oh man, that was some flames, bros. Salandit. Spit poison on fire. I look like Salandit. Damn. That was. Ooh, and I wanted to turn off this recording too because I was like, man, I can't make this mod do anything. Maybe this is a reach, but we did it. So I'm so hyped. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, I didn't even start this off as a regular video because I wasn't sure if I was actually going to be recording, but I got Salandit, man, I'm so hyped. Oh man. Oh, guys, I know I'm trying to end the video, but it's like, I love Pokemon, and when a cool mon and a bad mon and this is a baby mon, man. This ain't even bad. This mon doesn't even classify as a bad mon, man. A bad mon is like using or to the UU tier, it's like using Delmizing UU, right? Because it just gets outclassed by the grass types and it's not as good in the tier, right? This doesn't even classify as a mon, man. This is ZU type. Man, I'm hyped. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll catch y'all later. Goodbye, my friends.